Okay.
What was that?
I'm nervous. I told you I'm nervous. What up and what's good? Welcome to the Three of Cups Tarot channel. My name is Cree.
I'm Isla.
And I'm Celine.
And we thought we'd do a Q&A to like kick things off so you know who exactly is doing these readings for you.
Instead of just being disembodied hands.
Yes, we're people attached to disembodied hands.
As shocking as that is.
In my head, it came out spiritual fingers.
Oh, spiritual finger.
Spirit sparkles.
Yeah.
Spirit sparkles. We're really excited, really nervous. So I say we just jump into the questions because I've made up some questions that I thought would be really good to let you guys know like who we are as individuals because we're all very different. So let's start simple. What is your favorite color and why?
Ooh, purple.
Mm-hmm.
Purple. I don't know. I think it's because it's a perfect balance. A good purple is a perfect balance of red and blue. It is not more red. It is not more blue.
Okay.
Yes.
It is the perfect harmony. Lilac is not purple.
My favorite color is yellow, and that'll become very apparent the more videos you watch of me. You will be like, oh, which one are you listening to? The yellow one.
We won't even have names anymore.
It'll be the yellow one, the purple one, and the one that's sexy. Like, what is her deal?
Pink is here. I love, not too loud pink though. It has to be very soft or pastel-y. But like a rosy pink is good, and even on the lighter spectrums are good. But if it's like hot pink, no.
What mythical familiar would you like?
Unipegasus?
Unipegasus?
You're in my head.
I know what it's called. An alicorn.
Yes,
An alicorn.
Yes.
Yes. I could. Oh man, I'm kind of jealous of your choice now. Because I like griffins. I've always liked griffins.
Oh, but those are
That
cool
fits.
too.
There's always been something about a griffin. I'm
They're-
like, yeah, I like that. I
They're
like
regal.
that. Yes. And mischievous and fast. Like, they just look like fast animals.
Very elegant too.
Yes.
Quietly, not
Yes.
very in your face. It's just how they move.
But you could ride them into battle. Like multi-purpose.
Yeah.
I want to pick the unicorn for a reason.
Just the unicorn.
Just the
Just
unicorn.
No, just
Unicorn.
Sparkles.
Yeah. I would like to be taken seriously because it is a unicorn that is deadly. It has a horn. Do not mistake it for its cuteness. It is very
True.
pretty, but it's very dangerous.
What is your spiritual speciality? What is your spiritual speciality? Speciality? Is that? Did I say that?
Speciality.
Speciality.
Specialty?
Specialty. Yes. What is your spiritual specialty?
Specialty. Secrets?
Ooh, yep. This is
Yes. Yes. Explain that.
What comes out? Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to tell your business, but it comes. Be specific, because otherwise we are not held accountable. Because we're all guilty of that at times.
Yes, we are.
Yes. Well, Tarot. As you guys know who are watching this channel, Tarot will find the thing that needs to be talked about. Not so much what you ask about, because if you ask, oh, does he like me? And it's like, hey, you have daddy issues.
That probably answers the
It
question.
probably answers the question. And that is true. You're very good at deciphering secrets of people without tarot cards. The tarot cards are not needed for this one.
Yeah.
Mine is astrology. I've loved astrology since I was a kid, even when it was just simple like sun signs. And it wasn't until college that I found out about, you have 3 signs. And then I was like, oh, there's more than 3 signs. And I was like, oh God, there's so much. But since I spent so much time enjoying the sun signs, and then I enjoyed learning about the 3 signs, your sun, moon, and rising, it was kind of easy to go into everything else once I learned what the planets were.
Yeah.
So now I don't judge as harshly anymore.
The struggle.
Learning is very difficult.
Yes.
Yes.
Quite.
Hearing is my thing.
Clairaudience?
Yep.
Yes.
Clairaudience.
I wasn't going to trust myself because you were going to judge me.
What? What do you mean?
I would have gotten it so wrong, but then you would have been like, I've been very wrong. I can hear.
I can hear people.
I can
Sound.
hear things, sounds, lyrics, and also see certain movies.
Yeah.
It depends.
So clairsentience.
Yes.
She had us all on The Hunchback of Notre Dame for like a week straight just because
Yeah.
she kept channeling it. And it was like, could you pick a different movie?
And she's like, I would love to.
They made me watch it. I watched the movie, and then I watched the theater showing. So like the Broadway showing on YouTube.
Oh, this one's funny. What anime pet did you want as a kid?
Oh, I'm gonna show my age. White Blaze. I wanted White Blaze so bad, and then when it became Black Blaze, Black Blaze 2, wanted Black Blaze as well. I wanted them both. Yin and yang.
No, I understand that because Artemis and Luna, I was like, oh, Luna's so pretty. Artemis,
Yes.
the aesthetic.
Yes.
Personally, I wanted Kirara from Inuyasha.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because I liked that she was small and then she would get
big.
big.
Yeah.
And I could ride anything I can ride.
I have to piggyback on that one. I wanted Luna and Artemis as a child.
Literally both.
Yes.
Literally both.
I went through the phase where I vacillated between the two, but I said, I don't like people being around me no way, so I'm gonna stick with the big cats.
And then the one thing I always loved about Luna was that she would crawl on Usagi's shoulders. And I was like, I want a cat that could do that, but all my cats got too big to do that. And then the small ones I had weren't obedient enough to get on my shoulders. So I was like, will I never have this experience? Like,
No.
no. What's your favorite witch-themed show?
Bewitched.
That one too.
I wanted her abilities.
So badly.
And her mother was not crazy and going, why did you marry this more? Yes, I asked the same question too.
I couldn't tell. He cute.
I had a choice.
He cute.
But he's
I mean, technically, because of how long she would live.
It doesn't matter in the
Only
grand
about
scheme of
100,
things.
yeah, only in about 100
Yeah.
years she'll move on to another guy.
Yeah.
Technically, the mom should have stopped fighting that battle.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
it's
he's only
pointless.
good for like what, 70 years?
Yeah.
Then then you can get another one.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
trade it in for a newer model.
Oh, unless the heartbreak is so bad.
Yeah, heartbreak. Take time after relationships. Heal. And then jump on the next
There
one.
you go.
I really did love Charmed though, and I'm a sucker for romances, like relationship drama. So Piper and Leo,
Yes.
that romance, I was like, get with him. It's your son. It was kind of the same thing with we're gonna continuously reference Sailor Moon
Yeah.
on this page in case you didn't know.
Like,
it was the
there
same thing
wasn't-
when Chibiusa showed up. Finally was revealed
Yeah.
that was their child. I remember how their faces were like,
Yeah. They're like, oh.
we did.
You and
Yeah.
oh.
She came out pink.
Yeah. I also didn't understand how Serena ended up with blonde hair. Cause
I have a theory.
okay.
Because it was said when they transform, nobody knows who they are. So,
Yes.
I mean, they didn't know how to translate that into normalcy.
Yes.
So you might as well just keep the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Whereas, so they won't have to keep changing it up.
Because that's what the live action did. The live action had them regular, and then they transformed. They had colorful hair,
they
and
had
I
colorful
loved that. Okay, I
Yes.
love that
It made
about the
it
live
make
action.
sense.
It made it make sense.
I
'cause you were
loved.
like,
It was like, thank you.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if I see blonde hair and meatballs,
yeah, I go,
I know who that is.
I know
Yeah.
who that is. Since we're talking about magical girls, what's your favorite magical girl anime?
Do we really? I love her. I wanted to be her when I was little.
I think my favorite, honestly, is Cardcaptor Sakura. I love Clamp. Huge
Yes.
Clamp fan. Anything Clamp writes is just,
It's beautiful.
it's just beautiful. And the artwork.
Yes.
And the costumes. The
their
costumes.
outfit. It's not even in their
Listen.
costumes, even their everyday wear. You're like,
It was just cute. It was just cute. I
Even
want to
with
be in
something
fourth
so
grade,
simple.
so I
Yeah.
could just be her. Like,
She made me want to roller skate.
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Mine is not well, she is magical. She is Saint Tail.
I have
She
not
is.
thought about Saint Tail. You keep bringing things up
Yes.
that make me feel my body.
I love Saint Tail because she's magical in a traditional sense. She's not magical, she has powers. She's magical in that my dad's literally a stage magician. I'm just going to, I know all his tricks. My mom was a thief. Climbing up, breaking into stuff, doing distractions. I got that.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo sun.
Libra sun.
Libra Sun.
That's why we have, I don't know if y'all can see it. We got the Virgo, and y'all can't see it. I'm pointing at nothing. If you guys could switch zodiac signs, which one would it be?
Scorpio. I think that's, even though I'm not a Scorpio.
Yes.
But there's still that comforting.
Mm-hmm.
I have it in my chart.
similarities. Yes.
It's deep in there. It's deep in there.
It is a very homey sign for me.
Yes.
Yes.
Outside of my sun sign.
Oh, I don't know though.
You know?
Really?
No. I like my Libra.
Mm-hmm.
I really like my Libra. If I had to, I probably would say Scorpio, only because that's the only one I can kind of relate to.
Yes.
The other ones are so foreign to me. It's like
Yes.
I can't.
I wouldn't mind Capricorn, as if I needed more energy to get things done.
You're fine as you are.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind a Capricorn. I'd have so much money. What's your favorite Pokemon type and favorite Pokemon?
Fairy. I love fairy Pokemon.
Psychic. Very me. Psychic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on.
Psychic.
Now. Yes. Chandelure.
Because of the design, not because it's very viable in battle.
It's really not.
It's not viable.
They were just making Pokemon at a certain point. I'm the prototypical Libra in that I cannot decide. And the Pokemon episode that made me realize how much of a Libra I was the one where the little boy has an Eevee and his brothers all had the evolutions.
Yes.
And they were like bullying him, like, hey man, pick a side. Hey man, gang, we Crips over here, we Bloods over here, you know what I mean? Or whatever Jolteon was. I don't think there's a yellow gang. But that was it. They were like bullying him and I was like, I wouldn't be able to choose either. I'd want one of each. And then he decided to keep his Eevee, and at the end of the episode I had this epiphany. I was like, what if he just got a bunch of fucking Eevees? And like kept some Eevees, but kept breeding different kinds of Eevees. That way he could have every last one.
You know how he'd be so powerful.
He'd be so powerful.
That's how I literally played my Pokemon game.
Yeah. She would.
I'm sorry.
She would.
I'm sorry.
She would.
I got Eevee and then a Ditto, and
You were in my own. Name a random skill. It could be spirituality or anything. Random skill that you have.
Pretty. Let me explain. I have a thing for really cute things. Like you could put me anywhere and I'll spot it. Pretty. So that's what you do over that.
That's her Pokedex entry.
I have a weird talent for finding things.
Is it kind of like the pretty radar, or?
I mean, kind of. Like you give me some sort of things. Like I can't find this. Here you go. And I find it on the net and just give it to people.
This is true.
That is true.
Like I just found a whole bunch of things.
Because you find tarot cards like nobody's business, and I'm like, where'd you find this deck? I was on
like,
Amazon.
He sent me a deck. I'm not gonna say because I want it to be a surprise when I use it. I'm buying it.
I can do the wave with my eyebrow. Hey yo, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more nerdy spiritual content. Catch you next time. Bye!